So, the best part about small impromptu trips is that you have to choose your accommodation last minute and you have no idea where you're going to stay, what that place is going to look like. Of course, shady, scary, all of that, but that's what makes us happy, right? Because we're so adventurous. So, today I'm in Ankara. I've just arrived via train from Istanbul and I got to see the old station. So, I have stayed in many places, but I'm about to show you the most weirdest room I'm about to stay the night for, but I've told myself, Tanzila, enjoy the experience. So we're gonna enjoy the experience. So this is the entrance. It's a very narrow entrance, considering my wheelchair, but we're going to enjoy the experience. Okay, so now let's start. So this is a corridor, and then here's the bathroom. It has this one step, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but something is gonna work out. I think my wheelchair might go in, but if it doesn't, then we have this sofa to help us. And there's just one light. It almost looks like a prisoner's quarter, but here we are. And I don't know what the view is gonna look like tomorrow, but here are the. Yeah? Okay. So, yeah, good night. I honestly don't know what's wrong with the Turkish architecture. I mean, it is so bizarre, especially when it comes to lights. I mean, this entire place has just one light, that one. And that's it. Like, okay, but that's it. So, we're going to stay here. This is what we find last minute because we decided to come to Ankara and now we're here. So, we're going to make the best of our time and have a very positive attitude. So, with the same positive attitude, I got up, got dressed up, and headed out to check out because I'm here just for one day. Basically, I just came here for the sake of traveling a little bit. I had not traveled for a month almost, and I really wanted to get back into that zone. So, we checked out, and the moment I exited, that's when I realized this very interesting ramp that I had used the night before. It literally ends where the door is. So, where do you expect the wheelchair to go? So this is what I was talking about when I said this the Turkish architecture is crazy. But then I headed out, I walked around a little bit, I looked at people looked at me, but I'm sure they'll never remember me, but they might talk about me with their families in the evening because this is quite a story of me just gliding around their city. When I got hungry, I ordered this Malgatwani soup. It is a lentil soup, but in my culture it's called Malgatwani soup, and it was very flavorful and yummy and also very healthy. And then I had this chicken that was bland, but it was also very healthy and yummy in a healthy way. And then I was off to more walking around. I literally walked back all the way to the station to confirm my ticket back to Istanbul. This is because many a times you have to be present to make sure that they understand your accessibility needs. And after that, I got picked up by some of my friends and they took me around. They showed me the Kamal Atatürk Museum. And this is the walk where all the politicians walk on their Independence Day and important events. And then I also got to see his car, which was really fancy. You know, I mean, it's always fun being a leader because you get to experience fancy stuff, but with great fancy stuff comes great responsibility. And finally, my responsibility was to take myself safely back to Istanbul. So I headed back to the station and on to the next destination.